Doesn't look like much right now. And normally, like, a lot of people just kind of die off, and I feel like most people just watch it in the background around this time of the day until Grand Finals happens. Especially, like, once we dip into losers.
Yeah, that's true.
Because then Grands is when you just see, like, a bunch of people just start showing up out of nowhere. Alright. Losers semis, Kyuwolf versus Shooty. Alright, so this is one thing, right?
Greninja versus Shulk.
Yeah, so Shulk doesn't have the best out of shield, but he still has it. Air Slash is frame 10, right? It actually kills. So this is one thing that you notice, like, you know what Kyuwolf is? He loves using his Monado arts, because that's what Shulk has to do to actually be better than Lucina, or to really have any reason to play him over Lucina, right? And, ooh, good forward smash.
Wow, the read.
He can get through, like, most of the people in this bracket just not using Monado arts at all, but look, like, he's literally only using Buster. I barely see him use Smash Monado at all. I've not seen him use Shield. I've seen him use Jump once and no speed.
Yeah, I remember even, like, back during the Sunken tournaments, like, he would do good with Shulk, but I wouldn't see him use Monados as much as I would expect, like, a usual Shulk me. Like, I feel like that was something I just noticed with Kyuwolf in general, but I could be completely wrong, just from what I've observed.
Yeah, well, man, I'm so mad, because I could have gotten a fucking third at that tournament if he just didn't use Monado arts at the one with $100 on the line, so...
Oh, yeah?
Because he fucking Monado shielded my rapid thing. Oh, Water Shuriken.
Oh, wow. Shooty making somewhat of a catch-up there.
How's Water Shuriken work in competitive Pokemon?
Water Shuriken, it's kind of like Spike Cannon or Fury Attack, or it's like a multi-hit move.
So like Bullet Seed and all that?
Yeah, yeah. I think there's some special property to it or something, but I forget.
There we go,
Oh,
finally!
wow.
Jesus! Smash,
Smash
yeah,
that
Smash
out
Air
with
Slash. That's so good! Are we gonna see Kyuwolf actually playing? Oh man, okay, well, so we might see a good set in Grand Finals then.
I think what you said gave him a good push. Because it's easy to get into a mode where you kind of just autopilot a certain way.
There we go, Q. Goes for the up smash. Like, yeah, he's actually... It's like I see him doing just, like, the same shit over and over. I'm like, okay, come on. You're a better player than this, dude. Come on. Like, no disrespect to, like, Zark or Shooty. That was terrible, yeah. But, it's like... I know it's online, but Q should be kind of, like, tearing through most of this bracket.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. The way he plays doesn't, like... I don't know if I've said this before, but, like, whenever I look at PR and, like, I see people who raise through bracket, Kyuwolf, like, just because of the way he plays, like, it sometimes surprises me. Even though he's very consistent with it and he's very, like... He definitely gets his wins, you know?
Yeah.
He's definitely a PR player for a reason. But, like, with Peace, like... He has, like, massive advantage, and if you go to, like, Fame Blade, he just has really strong, like, back air kills, like, every time. And then KB, you have, like, the cool, like, chill composure. But, like, with Kyuwolf, it's kind of harder to pinpoint exactly what it is that puts him over the line.
Huh. So, well, yeah, Kyuwolf, to me, it's always been just Kyuwolf's consistency more than anything. It's like he's one of the most consistent players of the bunch, even more than, like, Joel and Werewolf. Even though I would argue he doesn't have as high peaks as them, but that's why you always see him, like, it'd be so hard to see a season where he just doesn't make PR. Like, Siwa would have to level up a lot. Also, you're going to be up next because Zark DQ'd.
Zark DQ'd?
Yeah, he was saying his mentality's not there, and I don't want to break my controller again.
Oh no. Oh, poor man.
What'd you do
I
to
know
him?
he was really
What'd you do to him with that Wii Fit trainer, dude?
Okay, he was looking forward to play me because there have been a few friendlies where he kind of wrecked me a bit. Although, to be fair, this was on my Baton City Wi-Fi, which can be not as good. But still, he was doing really good, and he's like, okay, next time I face you, I should be able to get it good, you know?
I will say, you are, like, the most tilting player to lose to me. Just because, like, I lose to you, I'm, like, always thinking, like, what the fuck am I doing? Just, like, the way you play, like, the stuff that you do to win, like, I can't believe I fell for this. God damn it. I never feel good. I never feel good when I'm losing. Like, I never feel good when I lose in general, right? But when I lose to you, I'm like, ah, fuck.
Yeah.
I feel like you've just developed that into its own, like, entire style.
Mm-hmm. Wait, developed what?
You developed the sort of idea of, like, oh, fuck, what am I doing? Right? The, like, almost shame of losing to you, right? In the way that you play, like, the sort of thing of, I lost to a Mii Gunner, or I lost to a fucking, like, weird-ass Wii Fit trainer, like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, questioning, like, questioning all of your decisions in life, like, how'd I get to this point? And you've just developed that sort of mindset that people have, and the fear of that, into an entire play style.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so, while we're talking about that,
Hey, it looks like Shooty's keeping up in this one, though.
yeah, barely.
Like, he's still behind, but...
Shadow Sneak Shenanigans taking the stock for him, but Kyuwolf playing pretty solidly right now. There's the Smashman auto art, confident that he can land it. Is he gonna get it? Goes for it. Did you see, by the way, earlier that he got the, like, he killed with the actual back hit of the backslash?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, that's how the game ended. I was so happy to see that. Alright, there's the forward smash. See, you saw how he was playing, like, look how much better this is, like, compared to how he was playing against Zark. It's like, he was so fucking timid.
In a bit more.
He was so timid, dude. Like, just not confident
Yoshi's
in, like,
one where
anything.
you kind of, like, even when I play Gunner, like, especially earlier playing Gunner, like, Yoshi I would be really timid around because I always felt like his double jump absorbed my grenades every time, and I would get frustrated with it.
Yeah. I mean, like, Mii Gunner sort of thing is almost, like, I wouldn't necessarily call it timid, but it's, like, more campy by design, but just the fact you're, like, a disjoint... Oh my god, max range. Wow.
Wow, Kyuwolf just calling out options right now. That's the thing with Kyuwolf, too, is, like, he is better at picking up people's habits and, like, figuring out where to adjust.
Alright, well, we have Kyuwolf making it to Grand Finals by default.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.